Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday evening in Brisbane, and we've spent the day at the National Road Freighters Association annual general meeting and day of business.
Excellent.
Would that be a fair way to describe it,
Yeah,
gentlemen?
our annual conference.
So, in front of me is Mr. Glenn Castanelli, who's the president, and next to him is Craig Forsyth, who is the vice president, and you would all know Gordo McKinnon, who was a past president, also a board member. Gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome. Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you very much for the invitation to come up here. It's much appreciated. Glenn and Gordo, 12 months ago, the three of us sat down and we had a conversation after the last meeting, which happened to be in Shepparton, and we talked then about closing the loopholes.
We did. We talked.
Where are we at 12 months later?
We are in the process now. We've actually attended our first RTAG Road Transport Advisory Group subcommittee for a minimum standards order, which is MS 2024-4, which is a contract chain order for 30-day payment terms, as well as some unfair contract provisions and dispute resolution for the transport industry. So we're actually now in the process of implementing our first order, or the process towards implementing our first order.
Right, so you feel progress has been made, that it hasn't. We all know what happens when things go to government, right? You know, they talk big and actions tend to be small. Do you feel that progress has occurred?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that we always knew that the biggest hurdle was to actually get it across the line, which happened 12 months ago. And we always knew that was not the end, that was actually the beginning. So now, you know, through the hard work of the likes of Glenn has started that next part of the process. And definitely progress. But as you just said, progress is always very slow when, you know, bureaucracy is involved.
Just a little. Craig, didn't interview you last year, mate.
No, we didn't. I got left behind because someone's got to do all the work.
Welcome to Famous with Kermie. No, seriously, mate, it's nice to have you on here. And, I mean, you've got your hat in many pies of late. You're a busy man. But one of your loves is the NRFA, of which you are vice president. How do you feel about what the association has achieved over the last 12 months, a couple of years?
Well, I think in the last 12 months, not just our association, I think it's been the blend of many associations. We've actually banded together and made some change. And that's probably been one of the biggest pushes we've had from our associations. It's not always just what we want, but how do we get together and make the whole industry tell the politicians and the bureaucrats what we want. And I think we've done a great job of helping bring that together.
So they are listening?
They are listening, and as you would have heard Commissioner Connolly say today, we now actually have the tools. So put in your applications. It's now up to the industry to make an application to make change. Yeah. We've put the tools there. Let's go.
NRFA, people want to join it. What do they have to do?
To sign up to NRFA, you just got to go to our website.
Costs them what? $11 a month? $12 a month?
$11 a month.
$11 a month. So same price as last year, boys and girls.
Yeah, we haven't changed, even though the cost of living's gone up.
Yeah, no inflation here.
No, that's it.
What you do, you know that I'm a great fan of what you guys do and what the NRFA does. All power to your collective arms. We'll look forward to seeing you in 12 months' time and see where we are then. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Oh, look, I might just finish by saying great day.
Thank you.
Great group of speakers, and we will bring those to the trucking fraternity in terms of words and a bit of video in coming weeks.
And we will be announcing tonight, so just a sneak preview for you, Kermie, we will be at Wollongong next year.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. How the hell do I get to Wollongong?
On an aeroplane.
Straight up the hill, Straight up the
No, a nice trip around the coast road, I think is the go.
In a truck.
Good stuff. Nice part of the world, Wollongong. Gentlemen,
Can I just say, Kermie, on the back to the membership thing quickly. $11 a month is not a lot, but it's more about the value that we as an association get out of you joining is far more than your $11 a month. It's actually the numbers. So the more numbers that we can have when we go to government, and we can say that we represent X amount, the higher that amount is, as in numbers of members, just does wonders. It's just like on social media, the more likes you get, the more followers you get, and it's exactly the same. So, that the $11 certainly goes towards the association to help, but we really need people to get out and do something for your industry, and the best thing you can do is join up, please.
It's not asking a lot, is it?
It's not asking a lot.
You're not asking to put up their hands and go and cut grass or hold a placard or whatever it might be. It's just showing support to what you guys do, and every $11 helps. Helps you achieve your goals, and they're all going to benefit from it.
That's guys, what you can do for your industry.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Thanks, mate.
Same time next year.
Yes.
In Wollongong. Be there or be prismatic, guys. Good on you.
Thanks, Kermie.
See ya.
Thanks, Kermie.